Let me tell you about Hercules. Hercules' father is Zeus, the king of the gods, and there's nothing that Zeus likes more than finding some random mortal woman, transforming himself into some sort of unusual shape, and then having sex with her. So Zeus saw this mortal woman, Alcmene, and thought, I'm gonna bone her. So he turned himself into the image of her husband, came home to her and said, hey, honey, I'm home from the war. Let's get it on. And so they did, and she got pregnant with Hercules. And then, later that afternoon, her husband actually came home from the war, and goes, hey, honey, I'm home from the war, let's get it on. And she's like, didn't we just do this? Didn't that just happen like a few hours ago? And he goes, no, it was probably Zeus transformed to look like me. And Zeus goes, yeah, it totally was me transformed to look like you. I've owned your life, and there's nothing you can do about it, because I'm the king of the gods. And Zeus is right, there's nothing that he could do about it, but there is something that Hera could do about it. Hera is Zeus's wife, and she really, really hates it when Zeus cheats on her, which happens all the time. And she can't punish Zeus because Zeus is the king of the gods, but she can punish the people that Zeus sleeps with, and even more so, the children that come from those misbegotten arrangements. So Hera knows that this lady, Alcmene, is a queen. So her firstborn child is going to be the king of the city-state that they live in. So she very much wants to make it so that Hercules is not that firstborn child. So what she does is she goes and finds the goddess of childbirth, who she says, hey baby, how about we do a little bondage play tonight? She ties up the goddess of childbirth with her legs crossed so that she can't open her legs at all, which means that no woman can give birth while the goddess of childbirth is tied up. So Alcmene, who's due to give birth to Hercules and the other twin at any moment, can't give birth without divine intervention. So Hera comes along and goes, hey, I'm going to divinely intervene and help you give birth. I'm going to take, make sure Hercules doesn't get born and take the other guy out and be all right, this guy's born, sucks about the other dude, keep him in your womb or whatever. But this guy's born, he's your firstborn, so he's going to be the king. And then the midwife, who was trying to deliver the babies but couldn't because the goddess of childbirth is tied up, saw Hera, Hera comes in and is like, let me take care of this, and does all that. So then the midwife goes, huh, that's really weird. I'm going to just, go into the next room. Oh, goddess of childbirth, you're all tied up. And yet, people are still getting born. What's the deal? And the goddess of childbirth is like, what? People are still being born even though I'm tied up? And she freaks out so much at hearing that she breaks the ropes that she's tied up in and just stands up and is like, what? And standing up like that, uncrosses her legs, and so now people can give birth again. And so in the other room, Hercules is just like, right out, real easy. They hadn't invented C-sections yet. So then Hercules is born, and he's healthy, he's very strong. Hera is very angry that he was born, but at least he's not going to be the king. So Hera decides that she still wants to get a little bit more revenge. So she takes 2 giant snakes and puts them in Hercules' crib to kill him. And Hercules is just like, grab a snake, and just crush them. I'm the strongest baby in the world. And he kills the 2 snakes. And then Alcmene walks in and is like, oh my god, there's snakes in the bed. Hera, why are you putting the snakes in Hercules' bed? And Hera's like, oh shit, I did not realize anybody was home. I'll be leaving now. And Zeus is like, what? Hera, did you just try to kill Hercules? Don't try to kill Hercules, Hera, that's ridiculous, don't do that. So Hera's like, fine, I won't try to kill Hercules anymore. And so time passes, and Hercules grows up, and he finds a wife, and he has children, and he has the happy domestic family, and everything looks like it's going, great. Not super special, but good, pleasant. And so then Hera goes, aha, I've been playing the long game. I am going to send Hercules these terrible visions that make him think that he's being attacked by demons. And so he fights back against the demons and kills them. But there were no demons. It was just his family under an illusion. So he killed his family. And that is the worst thing that anybody can do. So Zeus, observe, Hercules killed his family. You should let me punish him. And Zeus goes, oh yeah, wow, Hercules, don't kill your family. That's terrible. Don't do that. Hera, punish Hercules. And Hera's like, yes, I'm going to kill him. And Zeus goes, what? No, don't kill Hercules. That's ridiculous. Hera, you're not allowed to punish Hercules. But he does need to be punished, and I'm not going to do it. Pick a mortal and make the mortal punish him. But no killing Hercules. Don't kill Hercules. Come up with something else. And so Hera goes, oh, all right, how do I get a mortal to kill Hercules without making it look like that's what I'm doing? And so Hera goes, oh, by the way, Hercules, or Heracles in the original Greek, is actually Greek for Hera is really awesome. Like, Hera is the best. Hercules was originally named Alcides, but his Alcmene changed his name after Hera tried to kill him in order to try to make Hera happy, but it totally didn't work. So anyways, Hera goes to this other king who owes her a favor, because he prayed to her once and she answered his prayer, so he owes her a favor. And she's like, you owe me a favor. I am going to send Hercules here for you to punish him, for Hercules has killed his family. That is the worst thing anyone can do. So you need to punish him, and you need to kill him, but make it look like you're not trying to kill him. So come up with something that does that. And he goes, well, all right, how about I send Hercules on 10 quests, and they're really, like, they're actually useful quests, but they're really dangerous. So one of them will probably kill him. Like, I'll just send him on the really tough quests right at the beginning, and he'll just die. And the Hera goes, this is a great idea. I like this. You do that. And the guy goes, yeah, and, if he does the quests, that helps me out, because there's somebody accomplishing quests for me. I mean, that's great. Who doesn't like that? So Hercules goes to the king, and the king goes, Hercules, you have killed your family. That is the worst thing that anyone can do. So, as punishment, you must go on these 10 quests that I will assign you. You must perform what shall come to be known as the 10 labors of Hercules. And so next time, I hope that you will come back and let me tell you about the first labor of Hercules. It is completely hilarious.